For this section, no.
Wait a second. I have 4 unit circles.
Just throw away the worst one.
Keep them all. What if you get to exam time and she says you have to have all your unit circle quizzes?
All 40? That's too bad. That's what happened last year and I still got a good grade. Wait, did I get a good grade on that?
Missing 5 points extra credit.
No, we got the same grade. And
No, I got a higher grade than you.
I would
Right.
get
You
that
got
under
the
the
same
trash if I were
No, we
you.
got the same grade.
All right, state the case. Angle, angle, side, angle, or side, angle. Applicable to the given measurement.
Geometry.
Then decide whether the measurements determine 1 triangle, 2 triangles, or no triangle.
Uh-oh. Snap it.
I think
No.
it's gonna create a small triangle.
Angle A is 40 degrees. Angle C is 75 degrees. And side C is 20. So what case do we have? Angle, angle, side, or side, angle?
Angle, angle, side.
Angle, angle,
side.
Angle, side.
Oh, I remember this from last year. I don't.
This was it last year?
This was last
was
year.
yesterday,
geometry.
actually.
So when it's angle, angle, side, how many triangles do we have?
2.
2.
1.
1.
1.
Because 2 angles on one side.
Nice.
What?
It's okay, Daniel.
Remember, Daniel, from last year? It's the postulates.
We didn't do anything with like number of triangles though.
But it's like the postulates. We already know.
But the notes said how many it would be.
Yeah.
Is that the example? Yeah, that's the example.
But why?
Because
It's in our
Daniel.
notes.
It's a postulate.
Angle, angle, side, and angle, side, angle always produce one triangle.
And that's
Side, angle uses this chart.
That's
Okay.
a big
But
chart.
how does it produce it?
we
It
just
just does.
so this is saying if we have one angle, another angle, and one side of any given triangle, it's one triangle.
2 triangles. Wait.
The only time we can have no triangles or 2 triangles, like, is if it's side, angle. Which is something you did not learn about in geometry. Because in geometry, you're told that doesn't exist.
Okay.
But it does.
What?
They lied to us.
I'm sorry, notebook. You didn't deserve
So I
that.
need my postulate book for this.
No.
Yeah, I think we should use a postulate.
6. Angle A is 37 degrees. Side A is 8. And side B is 14.
Angle, side.
No angles.
No, side, angle.
Side.
Side angle, side.
Same
Side.
thing, Daniel.
I don't know.
So I have 2 sides and 1 angle. There's only one option for that.
2 triangles.
Yep.
No.
Side angle side.
Wait, no.
No. Right now,
One triangle.
all we know is that I have 2 sides and an angle. The only option is for it to be side, angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all were wrong.
Do not flip the letters.
It can't be the other way around, Daniel.
Because that's a potty word.
I know, I wrote that on my.
I don't say that. You wrote on your page.
I'm gonna start
Fun
writing
fact, because it's an ACSI year, when Mr. Cass taught me this, he wrote it like the other way on the board to like
Angle,
show us
side,
what not to do. But ACSI was here at the time, so he like went and put a letter C in front of it to like spell his name out so that nobody would say anything. And he was like, "We don't write it like this." Then he flipped it, wrote it like this.
How do you?
Wait,
I'll
so
write it
is
like
it 1
that
triangle
in
or
my
2
own
triangles?
Can I write it like that?
No.
Or is it illegal?
Why did we draw 1 triangle and there's 2?
If you write it anything other than SSA, I will mark it wrong,
Because that other
and
way-
you'll probably also get a
During the
reprimand.
test.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
so
they're writing
confused.
potty words on a quiz.
So, didn't we just say that SSA was 2 triangles?
No, I said we have to look at this chart and we determine it can be
Oh.
no, 1, or 2.
Okay.
All right, is this angle acute or obtuse?
Acute.
Cute.
Okay, it's acute. So,
Two triangles.
no, acute has 4 options. There's no triangle, there's 2 options for it to be 1, or there's 2 triangles. So, I need to look at, just like we had up here, I need to look at A compared to B. Okay, first of all, is A greater than or equal to B?
A
Greater
less
than.
Less than.
A is less
It's
than.
less
Okay,
than.
it is not greater than or equal to, so now I need to find H. H equals B sine A. This formula that's up here.
sine
So
Basic.
h equals 14 times the sine of 37, and you have to be in degree mode for these problems. So somebody tell me what that's equal to.
Equals 1.4.
Should I calculate it be in degrees or radians?
She just said it.
Oh, yes, you did say that.
4.23. 8.43.
143.
I got it faster than Jeannie.
Oh, it's angle A.
So anytime we're finding h, we're going to go to 1 decimal place past whatever we have. So both of these were whole numbers, so we just need 1 decimal place. Now I need to look at h compared to a. So is h greater than a, equal to a, or is it less than a?
Less than, greater than. I keep on thinking.
Yeah, he greater than.
Greater than
So h is greater than a, so that means no triangle.
Wow.
And that's when you get excited, because that means you don't have to do any work when we actually start solving them.
Yay, I'm excited.
No triangle ones are fun, 2 triangle ones are sad,
Aww.
Oh,
because it's a lot of work.
Shouldn't do those. We should
because
say
two
one.
triangles make a square.
We should.
I want to do
Then
two
one of the fruits of the
triangles.
spirit is joy, and if this isn't bringing us joy, then it's going against the Bible, and I don't think we should partake in this.
Hey, Shepherd, joy is supposed to be a constant.
But I find joy in
emotion
it.
In Jesus, and
Ah.
happiness is something that fades. This
Charlotte.
doesn't bring you happiness,
Charlotte.
but it does.
Charlotte.
Those are the same thing.
I have a
Bible
question.
not.
class is fifth period.
Why do we read a bunch of
Wait, no,
books
it
that have no words in
Yes,
it?
it is.
Yes, it
But then
is. I'm
we're
right.
just not allowed to say them.
What?
Why are we allowed to read books with a bunch of no words in it
What Bible class? I'm
in a
in
Christian
class
school?
right now.
But then
This is
we're
going
not
against
allowed
my beliefs.
to
This is-
say 'em.
Have you ever
Why do you
seen
want
a
to say
blade?
them?
No, I'm just.
Yes.
Why are we
All right, what situation do I have here?
Side angle.
Side angle.
Side angle. Now, is my angle acute or obtuse? That's
Obtuse.
after you know that it's side angle. That should always be the first thing that we look at.
It's obtuse.
It's obtuse. Okay, so then I'm looking at A compared to B. So when it's obtuse, if A is less than or equal to B, we have no triangle. If A is greater than B, we have 1 triangle. So which situation do I have?
No triangle
is
because
less
it's
than
less.
A is less than or equal to B, so no triangle.
Even though it isn't equal to. Oh wait.
No, she just.
Less than or equal to.
Yes, if it's less than or equal to B, then it's no triangle. So if
I
A
like
was
the
10
no
and B is
triangle
10,
thing.
then
I
it's
just
no triangle.
think
Then what's the
two
difference
triangles
between less
would
than and
be
then
more
less than
fun.
or equal to?
Less than is just
So,
like
hold on.
less than.
Oh, so 10
Is-
is not less than 10.
Oh my.
Oh my
10
gosh.
Is less than or
Yeah.
equal to 10. 10 is not less than 10 though.
Like,
Yep.
That's exactly how it is.
All right,
You asked
10.
the question.
Angle B is 70 degrees, side B is 85, and side C is 88.
Side angle.
So
85.
Side angle.
It's a cube.
It is acute, so I'm going to look at it now. Obviously, these letters are different than what is written up here. Okay?
Yeah.
This situation here was for, it was given angle A, side A, and side B. So whatever angle I'm given is the A in all of these situations.
You're into here.
So I'm going to look at first, is B greater than or equal to C based on the letters that I have?
B is less than C.
Okay, B is less than C, so I know I don't have to deal with that situation. So I'm going to find H.
H equals something sine.
So whatever the angle is, so this is sine of B, then the other side has to go with it. So 88 sine of 70. And tell me what that is.
80 sine.
82.7.
All right, so now I'm looking at B compared to H. So H is less than B. So if I go back up here, H is less than B, less than C would be this situation. So how many triangles?
2.
2.
So 2 triangles.
Just ignore it.
Look,
Don't
No.
do it.
mine's right here.
Just ignore it, yeah.
Shepherd, look.
All right, we're gonna do one solving of a triangle and then save the rest for tomorrow because we don't have that much time. So.
Yeah.
14. They give us a triangle.
She threw him at her backpack and missed.
Or is it backwards?
Oh, it's upside down.
Oh, thank you, Mason.
Sideways.
I don't like how this triangle's upside.
Well, it's not a right triangle, so.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, we already know the third.
These are not going to be right triangles in this section.
I don't like that. So then the Pythagorean theorem doesn't work?
Correct. That's why we have the law of sines.
Yeah,
That's weird.
told you. I'm not high-fiving you for that.
All right, so what situation do I have here?
Angle B is 46.
Angle side.
Angle, angle, side.
Do we need to find out what angle B is?
Buddy, just add 81 to 33 and then we can.
I'm going to, but you got to give me a minute to get there.
Okay.
How many triangles do I have when I have angle, angle, side?
1.
1. Okay. Obviously, they gave us a triangle. We should know that, but I just want to reiterate. Angle, angle, side only ever produces one triangle. So, we're solving for the missing pieces, which are going to be angle B, side B, and side A. So, this is B, and this is A. They go opposite their angles. Hopefully, you remember that from geometry. How many degrees are in a triangle?
180.
So, to find angle B, I'm going to do 180 minus 81 minus 33. And what do I get?
46. Wait, no.
66.
66.
66. So, 66 degrees is angle B.
Duke won last night, though.
No, they did.
Yes, they did.
All right, so now I need to find the other sides. So, I have to use law of sines. I'm solving for a side, so that means the side length is going to be on top. So, it's going to be B over the sine of B, which is 66. So, sine of 66 equals, the piece that I have all the given is for C. So, that would be 26 over the sine of 81.
So B equals 26. Is that how that works?
No. Because they don't have the same denominator. It's not possible.
26.3.
So I'm going to multiply by the sine of 66. So B equals 26 sine of 66 over the sine of 81. And then you put that in your calculator and you tell me what that's equal to.
81 is faster than Genie, 23.9.
So when we do side lengths, we're going to always call them a whole number. It just makes it easier. So 24. It's more so going to make your life easier when we do the two triangle problems more than anything. So then to do A, and I would always, always, always use given information if possible. So we knew everything about C from the beginning, so we're always going to compare to C for this one. So we would have A over the sine of 33 equals 26 over the sine of 81. So that means A equals 26 sine 33 over sine 81.
Again, 14.
So the answer to this triangle is this information here.
They should just give us rulers to do
What?
I don't think
this.
that's
So that we
how
can
it
just
works.
measure the triangle instead of having to do all this math.
That would be way harder.
Yeah. All your triangles would have to be to scale.
All right, so tomorrow we're going to look at the ones where they don't draw a triangle for us, so we're having to determine how many and then solving for all the pieces. And it'll probably take us into Monday also, most likely.